everybody. Okay, so now it depends upon the sheet. See, if you're having a bigger sheet, I always suggest that whenever you're doing any kind of printing, just always go with the newspaper or something transparent or plastic sheet so that your table doesn't get spoiled. Okay. Okay. All right. The second is you are all having a sheet. We don't have to hold a sheet like this. We have to make it like this. So now we need the yellow color. Okay. Because first of all, we are going to make this sunflower as a mark. So we need to have a little space in the center. If you can see this little space, either roughly you can just make a space like a round, or even you can take your Fevicol lid and just make a small round like this. Make a 3 round and very light, because normally in this sheet it doesn't get erased. Just to give you a little wild where you can make it, okay? Because this is just a rough idea. Else what happen is that normally the space, we are not aware how much space our sunflower is going to take. So this is just a rough idea. I'm just making it very, very light. Okay. And this will be coming here. So I'm just checking my space. Now I can see these things. I have given a lot of space to them. Hopefully it covers. Okay. So, or you can just use it with your light pencil. Just do it. Just mark it with your light pencil so that we have a brown color in the center. Now, all we have to do is we have to put the color in the plate and just use a little bit water as well. Here is my plate. So I'm going to pour a color here. So you can also mix match the yellow color. As it's a sunflower, you can also go with the light and yellow, both. So first we're going to put the color on the plate. It's very, very easy. You will not face any problem making this. So see, it should be little big, because whatever the fork you're holding, see, I'm having a steel fork. You can also go with the plastic one. So it has to come on this. Here we go. I'm just going to mix 2 colors here. Both are the yellow color, which I'm about to mix. So you can also go with 2, or you can also go with 1. Put some water in case you want it. My 1 color was already very waterish. Now what you have to do, you have to do this way. Okay. So these things will go out. So you can turn your sheets and we're going to go this way. Always hold your fork like this. So see, your index finger should be pressing here. Okay. So now I'm going to dip it. So moving on to, I'm just starting up with the first here. How to do a little bit shading. Just dip this, okay, and do it like this for a little bit spreading of the color. See, this is ready. Now you must have noticed I have given 1 circle here. That is why I've told you that we're going to give a very rough circle. So this space has already taken here. So I have to go a little more down. So first I'm going to do here. So I'll start up from the end. Dip the color. Always do with the index finger. Just keep on checking your color. I've also marked it here and I've also marked it here, but unfortunately it is going to take a lot of space. So we have to just make a roughly, because we have to just use a brown color in the center. It's just that it doesn't get mingled. That is why we just roughly making a circle. So it doesn't matter. Don't give importance to those circles. See, I just need this much of space. So here I can make flowers. So you just have to see the space. If you feel, just mark it with your pencil. Okay, that's it. On to my next flower. Now if you see here, I've put the circle, which initially not going to work, right? So first I would be pour my color, and then I would be putting my glass to check out and marking it where I can go with my third flower. So see, this is my marking point. So my glass is this much. So now I have to make a circle here. So I can start making there. All right. So you can also mark it for the third one. Now I am not going to do it here where I have marked it. So I'm going to do a little more down, like here. So you don't need to pour this because we just have to put it in the center. Use your brush, dip your brown color and just dab it. Okay, we are supposed to dab it. Now, first of all, again, we will mark our thermocol glass. See, because why we are supposed to mark? Because now we're making it green. So what you have to do is just mark a bit, or you can do it one thing also, you can also cut it. Okay, but let's cut it later on. So from here, what are we going to do? We are just going to marking it. So see, this is, if I leave that, I have to give this much cut. So here we go. From where you have to cut it. It's like half, but if you don't want to take it half, just cut a little bit here. So I'm just cutting it from the center to show it to you. All right. See the side which you believe it's nice. And I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to place it. I'm just going to see the sides. So because I have to make leaves, as this is falling here, so I'm going to make little slant here. But if your flower is in the center, what you can do is you can make it here also. Okay. So again, I'm repeating. If your flower is on little up, it's not down. See, mine is touching. That is why I will be going one step here. That is on the left side. Okay. But see, if you see mine here, this is in the center. All right. So this is in the center. But now as my flower is little big, so I'm taking a left. And all you have to do, just mark it. Okay. So I'm just going to mark it here. How much space do I need it? Why are we going to mark it? Because we are going to make a leaves. Now all we need is our green color. Use your brush. Any kind of brush will go. Dip the color. So I'm going for this brush. So now we have to give a leaf effect. So this, I'm going to bring it down like this. All right. So once you have done this, just wipe your hands so that no color is there. Just wait for a few seconds. Let this get dried up. And then we're just going to fix this. So all you have to do is just cut it. So see, you must be wondering, how did I cut it? It's just a center cut. See, it's just the center cut. So now I'm going to apply a Fevicol right in the edges. See, mine is also ready. Bye, kids. Love you all.